So, as you look at who you are, how you are, the things that you are asking for in your life, and some of the terms of engagement for how you want her, in this case, to interact with you, she looks at that and says, there's not enough room for my subjectivity in here. I have the experience of just needing to be policed and following rules. That's not your intention, but it is the impact that it's having on her. You both decide, yeah, this isn't really a good match. Let's separate and let's build a different kind of relationship. And what you're discovering in the friendship part of this, the co-parenting, the being companions part of it, is the very same power struggle you thought you were avoiding is still going to be there because you are still the same people that you were. And there is still going to be the same fight for whose needs matter more, who gets to say how things are, how do we communicate, what does the communication mean, all of that unresolved stuff, even though you have more emotional distance and you've created some spaciousness, that is still going to be in the field. And so the direct answer to the question of like, how do we have a friendship is I stop fighting the battle with her. I tell myself that I've created the boundaries that I need. And now, if I'm entering into her space, I'm working in her space on her rules. And if she enters into my space, she's in my space on my rules. But we don't work my rules in her space and we don't do her rules in my space. That's why we separated. So now I'm going to learn to relax around, oh, yeah, here is how she would have preferred to have it here. And I'm just going to relax around it and go, yes, this is why we're not together. And it's okay. We don't have to see this the same way. Neither of us are doing something wrong. It is not a good fit in terms of what happens in the projective field between the two of us and our current capacity for being able to untangle all of that. And so now we're going to come up with ways of being that lower the dosage, that lower the intensity, and we offer each other a lot more graciousness in the reason why we're not living together.
Yeah.
So one very tiny, very like micro shift that I would offer you that I would say it will help her if you practice this is to speak more directly from your own subjectivity. So it sounds like, yeah, thanks for letting me know that you're feeling hopeful and confused. It's helpful for me to hear that. I want to just remind you I'm not. I actually am feeling really good. What's it like to hear me say that? Is there anything you need from me around this? And then I wouldn't use language like I can't for your well-being, not for her clarity, but for your well-being. I would use language like, I'm not going to, I don't want to, I'm not choosing that right now. When you tell your nervous system, I can't, it can feed a certain kind of denial of responsibility. And I'd actually own the power you have in this moment a little bit more and just say, listen, I care a lot about you and I'm choosing this. And I really trust your process in grieving and moving through and figuring out where your boundaries need to be too. And I welcome hearing them when you know what they are. Mine are this, this, and this. That part of you, that is the path to more connection. The other thing you're doing, which is trying to divorce your authenticity from your really clever and skilled and beautiful word way of saying it. When you're doing it that way, there's a little disconnect between the words you're saying. There's tightness in your system. It's not connected well. And so what happens in the other side is there's tension that arises in the other side too, and it becomes an intellectualized discussion instead of a whole body, real two people relating. And if you want to have a connection, set yourself a course for let's just both get real with each other and learn how to survive the realness of it. And if that means we're going to feel sad and that's the quickest way to metabolize the real emotions and not spend so much energy managing them.